Hello, this is Patrick Waddell with Home Inspection Carolina. What we're going to take a look at right now is a sealed crawl space. What I mean by that, on this outer wall you can see that you have no vents. So they've sealed it to help prevent outside moisture and air coming in. It's kind of the new thing on crawl spaces to seal it. This one unfortunately hasn't been finished completely. When you seal this, this is your air conditioning unit. You'll have an air conditioning duct that runs into the crawl space. It should have a backflow preventer on it, like this dampener here, but it is not functioning at this time. These things are also limited to the size in which they can be and the amount of CFMs that you can have flowing into the crawl space. So we'll have to have a licensed contract sealing company come out and review this, have an AC company review the amount of CFMs that are being allowed into the crawl and dampen those back to the adequate numbers that are required. The other problem that you have is when you do a seal like this, they've got a moisture barrier down, but the moisture barrier has to be sealed to the wall. If you do not seal the moisture barrier to the wall and up your piers, all the moisture from the outside of the home will eventually roll up through the crawl space vent or underneath the moisture barrier here and start causing problems along your seal plate. Luckily, this is a fairly new home and it's not causing any problems to the seal plate at this time. But if you'll notice by this bottom, maybe 1 inch or so on the bottom of the floor joist, that darkened color is where the wood in the floor joist is sucking up the moisture that's getting around that moisture barrier. They should also go around and seal the piers in the house the exact same way that you seal around the outside crawl. The moisture barrier shouldn't stop here at the floor. It should travel up the wall and then be sealed around that. We'll recommend to have a licensed crawl space sealing company to come out to make all the repairs. If you or someone you know is getting ready to have a home inspection, please feel free to give us a call. Home Inspection Carolina, 704-542-6575, 704-542-6575.